Good morning, Single Nation. It's great today to be a single star, but every day is great today to be a single star. So we got a lot going on that we're fixing to talk about today, and then when we return from our break on Tuesday. But today, Star Trek, great day, fun day. The donations will be used to make improvements around the schools. We appreciate everyone that donated to do that. So listen up. This is all in an email that was sent to your teachers, but I know teachers are sometimes like the students and even myself. We don't always read the emails like we should. So there's a couple things. Around 8:30, an announcement will direct students who paid online to the front office to pick up their bracelets. So if you paid online at 8:30, Ms. Hudson will make an announcement for you to come down to the front lobby area to get your bracelet. At 9:55, another announcement will direct dual enrollment students who paid online or in person to the front office lobby to pick up their bracelet. So those are going to be the two announcements that you're going to hear. Online students, and then again, dual enrollment students that paid online will be coming down there. So around 11-ish or so, we will make an announcement for people to come out with that first period teacher has their permission slip and they have a bracelet. We'll make an announcement for allow them to come out to the football field. Then at about 11:30 or whatever, we'll let our students go to lunch. Students, you can then go to lunch either in the cafeteria or come out to the football field as well. I'm not sure what the price is for the pizza, but it's whatever it is per slice. They'll tell you when you get out there, probably at $2 a slice, I guess. Then we'll stay out there till 11:45 or so. Then we'll return back to first period. And you gotta go to first period. We'll have our SROs and administration will be out there watching the parking lot teachers. And you can't go to your cars at that time. Everybody's gotta go back in to first period. And then the teachers will dismiss the ones only that they have the permission slip from. So if you've not got that permission slip, you're not leaving. And then for the rest of the day, then we're just running a normal schedule. Isn't that correct, Mr. Rogers? So,
Yes, sir.
so that is kind of Star Trek, the way it's going to happen. It flows pretty good. The drinks and pizza will be out there for you to get as soon as we dismiss you to come out there. And basically when Domino's gets here with everything. I think as of right now, they're through collecting because if you hadn't paid but now, you've had 3 days now to pay. So they're through collecting money. So if you didn't get down there to get it paid, sorry. Just lost out on participating in Star Trek today. All right, one other change that is coming Tuesday, other than the weapons detection system that Mr. Anders is going to talk about here in just a second, is the way that we do procedures for early dismissal, and if you've got something to have your parents drop off for you. So number one, get up out of your bed, make your bed up, right, Mr. Anders?
Make your bed first.
So get up early enough, make up your bed, and make sure you got everything you need for that day at school. Because one, you don't want to bug your parents have to come up here, but I know some of you still will. So, but from now on, they will come. There'll be a cart out by the front door because with these new security measures and having to scan individuals in the building, we're taking this change here for the safety of our students. They will leave what you need out on the cart out front. They'll put your name on it. Our office workers then will go out there and get that because it's going to be under camera, so we don't have to worry about nobody stealing it. If they do, we can see who it is. Then we will bring it in. They will call to you, the room that you are in, and have you come down and get whatever they dropped off for you. So that's for anything that's left over, like your lunch boxes or softball bats and cleats and whatever else that you've left. That will be left outside on a cart, and that's starting on Tuesday. Then early dismissals. There will be a QR code there beside the door with a sign that says, your parents will scan that QR code, fill out the form, then they will buzz the office, show us your driver's license, we'll confirm that they are allowed to pick you up. Then the office will call you wherever you're located, and then you will go outside to get with your parent or your whomever is picking you up that's on your card, and that's how we're doing early dismissal. So still doing it, just doing it in a little different ways, but we really appreciate if you did. Also, after 2:40, you need to let your parents know that we really don't need any early dismissals going on after 2:40. We're getting ready for dismissal, etc. So after 2:40, we really don't need any early dismissals. Let's get those doctor's appointments scheduled at a different time. So some changes coming. We'll get used to it just like we do with everything else. Doing a great job with the cell phones. Oh, speaking of cell phones, a little reward for your day. Once you go outside for the Star Trek, you can have your cell phones out to check whatever you need to check, take pictures, whatever you need to take pictures. But let's don't do anything stupid. Also, dress code's been doing pretty good. I've been able to go to some other schools. I see they have the same issues that we have. Follow their dress code, do what you're supposed to, sit them down if they're not in dress code first period, and let's have a great day. Ms. Rogers.
Righty. Appreciate it, Mr. Creasy. If you didn't know, there is no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, and there are no telephone bills. Go Vols, baby, this weekend. College football is cranking up. We got our football team heading up to Lebanon. Just a lot of just fun stuff going on. Get to sleep in on Monday. Anyways, all right. Talk about weapons detection systems. So we talked the other day. We do have 5 systems on campus. Every high school has 5. Mr. Creasy mentioned that we're the only district in Tennessee, which every school will have them. So it is just what it is, right? It's the new normal. We talked about don't let your circumstances control your emotions. Okay, so just understand when we're coming into school each and every day, there might be some hiccups, right? As far as just why is this thing going off, things like that. We do have plenty of people there that will be working the weapons detection system and should be able to get you through smoothly. So remember, and I talked about the other day, all those wristlets, your phone in your hand, your drink in your hand. But what definitely needs to also be in your hand, like I talked about, is your computer and any 3-ring binders. Okay, not the spiral notebooks. I don't need your earrings off. I don't need your belt off, right? I don't need your phone out of your pocket. You keep all those things on your body, right? But any 3-ring binder or computer that you have, you need to have hands so you can hand it to what we call the passer, right? And so as you're walking into campus, there's going to be some people outside, like I talked about, are going to be yelling, hey, make sure, you might even have it already in your hand, right? But there might still be screaming it, right? Because there's people behind you. Don't be giving them the stink eye or whatever it is, like, I got it in my hand, right? Why are you telling me to get my computer out? I got my computer out. Anyway, you got your computer out, you got your 3-ring binder, just keep on walking, pass the computer 3-ring binder. I don't want your Stanley Cup. I don't want anything else other than those things, or if you think you might have a 3-hole puncher you got to bring. But if there's something right on that very first day that you're concerned about, let's just start with the 3-ring binder and in your computer. Okay.
Spiral notebooks are good.
Yeah, spiral notebooks are good. And so get those out. You should have already gotten them out before you started walking to the building. Hand those. They'll hand them back to you. You'll zip on through to your next destination. So. I've had a lot of questions about, just think like your watch, your this, your that. Really, what I'm talking about, that computer will set it off, 3-ring binders. And as I mentioned before, I know you heard me, right? Anything, right, we search and we find something, it's going to be discipline as is, right? So whatever you have on your person, this thing goes off. Eventually, if for some reason we can't figure out why this weapon detector is going off, we have wands, okay? So we do have some wands. We'll wand you to find out why this thing is going off, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, this wand is super sensitive, okay? So just be careful. It is just what it is. If we can't figure out, like I said, if you get sent back through and this weapon detector keeps on going off, we got to try to find a problem. Why is this going on? Okay. So, anyways, it's going to be fine. I know, on come Tuesday, just try to put a mental note in your brain that I'm going to try to get my laptop out of my backpack and my 3-ring binders, and hold them as you walk through. Okay. Just do the very best. You'll figure it out by day 2 or 3. It's going to be, again, very smooth, very easy. So, I think that's about it. Mr. Creasy, anything?
Eyeglass cases.
Eyeglass cases, those might trigger it. So makeup, we talked about makeup. If some of you bring like butter knives to school for like peanut butter and jelly or something, I don't think we have many, try to move those to plastic. Try to start buying some plastic items because it's going to trigger a butter knife, it'll trigger maybe even a screwdriver, things like that. So please just check your backpack. I know we got some band students who bring screwdrivers. I think Miss Nicholson and Mr. Monk We'll have some there in the classroom if you need to fix your instrument. So anyways, have a great 3-day weekend. Happy Star Trek Day. Go Stars.